Okay, what if I told you that a black hole isn't just the most dangerous thing in the universe? What if I told you that our entire galaxy, our solar system, Earth, and even you yourself might actually already be inside a massive black hole? I know, it sounds like something straight out of a crazy sci-fi movie, but according to some incredibly complex scientific theories, it's not completely impossible.
Welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely pumped you're here because today we are going on a really incredible journey. We're going to start with some undeniable scientific facts and then travel straight into the universe's most shocking, mind-bending mysteries. We'll look at what scientists actually know about these cosmic giants and, more importantly, the terrifyingly beautiful secrets that still have them completely baffled.
Section 1. The Invisible Monster of the Galaxy.
Imagine looking up at the night sky right now. You see thousands of brilliant, glowing stars, right? But hidden right behind all that starlight, sitting in the exact middle of the Milky Way, lurks this invisible monster known as Sagittarius A star. Even though it's totally surrounded by light, this entity absorbs literally everything around it, just sitting there as the silent, dark master of our galactic neighborhood. 4 million. Let that number sink in for a second. 40 lakh, or 4 million times heavier than our own sun. That is a scale that's almost hard to wrap your head around. And here's the crazy part. We can't even see it directly. Scientists only prove this monster exists by watching the frantic, incredibly fast orbits of the stars trapped around it. Their movements basically prove that something unbelievably heavy was pulling on them from the dark.
Moving on to Section 2. The first picture of a black hole. For decades, we were basically just relying on complex math and watching the stars to know these things were out there. But after years of relentless hard work and anticipation, 2019 was a massive game changer. Humanity finally captured the very first picture of a black hole. It showed this glowing, bright orange ring with a deep, pitch-dark center. It was literally like looking directly into the eye of the universe. This photo was absolute proof that Einstein's theories were right all along, and that black holes aren't just a sci-fi imagination, they're real and they are out there.
Now, it's absolutely crucial to understand just how huge these things are. Our sun is massive, about 14 lakh, or 1.4 million kilometers wide. But some of these supermassive black holes, their event horizon, their actual physical size, is larger than our entire solar system. They have the mass of billions of suns combined. They are so ridiculously powerful that they actually dictate and control the evolution of the whole galaxy they live in.
Section 3. Doorway to another universe. So, we've looked at the hard facts, we have the photos, we have the math. But now, let's step past the observable science. Let's move into the shadows, into those wild theories that literally keep astrophysicists awake at night. This brings us to a question that has captivated human imagination for a long time. Are black holes really just dead ends? Are they just the ultimate cosmic trash cans where things go to die? Or could they be cosmic doorways, where matter swallowed in our universe emerges somewhere else entirely?
Enter the cosmic doorway theory. This implies that when a star is swallowed, its matter doesn't just get crushed into nothingness. Instead, it gets transported, perhaps even sparking the creation of a brand new universe. Now, to be completely clear, we don't have direct proof of this yet, but the math of physics doesn't entirely rule out this incredible, mind-bending transition.
All right, Section 4. The universe's most terrifying theory.
This possibility brings us to a theoretical bombshell that has absolutely shocked scientists and philosophers alike. Mathematically, it basically builds like this. Step 1. A massive black hole forms in a larger, older parent universe. Step 2. Instead of just crushing matter, the intense gravity causes a new space-time bubble to be born inside of it. Step 3. That explosive birth of new space-time inside the black hole is exactly what we call our Big Bang, meaning our very own universe was born inside a black hole that exists in a completely different universe.
The implications of this are just staggering. If this theory holds true, our universe is definitely not alone. Countless other universes exist out there. Every single time a black hole forms in our universe, it might be giving birth to a new baby universe right inside of it. It's an infinite, never-ending chain of multiverses. It's a thought that is both profoundly awe-inspiring and, honestly, a little terrifying.
Section 5. The ultimate mystery in our future. So, what does this all mean for us today?
Bringing ourselves back to Earth for a second, humanity isn't just sitting around wondering about this, we're actively building massive new telescopes and preparing incredibly advanced space missions. But the most important race right now is actually the mathematical one. Scientists are desperately trying to unite the rules of quantum physics with the rules of gravity. Because if we can crack that code, we might finally unlock the secrets of time, space, and existence itself that are hidden deep within these dark voids.
Before we wrap up this explainer, picture this with me for a second. Imagine you're in a futuristic spaceship, right? You're plunging straight toward the dark abyss of a supermassive black hole. The gravity is pulling you in. You finally cross the event horizon, the absolute point of no return. The light from the universe behind you just fades away into complete darkness. And then, well,
To this very day, nobody knows. Whether you'd be stretched into a singularity, whether you'd fall through a wormhole, or whether you'd pop out into a totally unimaginable new reality, the absolute truth remains entirely unknown.
it leaves us with this one lingering thought. The most terrifying thing is remaining unknown. You see, black holes aren't just objects floating in space. They're like giant cosmic mirrors reflecting the absolute limits of human knowledge. They prove that no matter how much we learn, our greatest discoveries are still waiting for us, out there in the dark. So I've got to ask you, what do you think is actually waiting for us on the other side?